one. We're ready.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Shell season finale. It is Monster joined by Ottercat and Sean Art in the booth today. How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good today.
It's our second of 3 races for the weekend here in the finale.
Of course, we had the truck race last night. Reese crowned the champion, but we already know who the Shell champion is coming into this race, as he's got pretty much a race worth of points on the field. Max Molina pretty much is guaranteed the Shell championship no matter what happens here tonight. So TMS 2 for 3 on the weekend, but see how tomorrow goes. But we have to get through tonight first. So without further ado, let's go down the starting grid for the last time in the Shell season.
Mind if I do it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right, on pole, we got the 46 of Craig Popgris, and next to him is the 1 of Last NASCAR Fan. In the next row behind them, the 76 of Pendray McHarold and the 7 of Kyle. The 29 of Mark, who will be returning to 5-Hour Energy, and the 30 of Fran Gomez. Next up is the 32 of Red and the 78 of Quad Kid Boy. The 21 of Torak and the 00 of Lucky Noko. The 62 of David Kortz and the 87 of Nikki. The 51 of Max Molina and the 94 of Chase Clyde. The 31 of Manuel and the 60 of Miko. The 26 of Ev and the 95 of Warrior Cat. The 28 of Zawolf and the 10 of Exo. The 97 of Thunder and the 63 of Monster. The 16 of Lynn and the 07 of Zevel. The 56 of Seanard and the 55 of Santi Messi. The 2 of Commander Brick and the 98 of Gaming Freak. The 12 of Professor Frost and the 14 of Ottercat. The 24 of Pavo and the 5 of Braden. The 33 of Jessica and the 13 of Soccer. The 20 of Loading and the 74 of Giuseppe. The 22 of Patrick Miller and the 19 of Ebenezer Splooge. The 25 of NASCAR Fan and the 45 of Hector Daniel. Making his second start this season, the 23 of NASCAR Fanatic and the 17 of Brandon Beal.
There's your starting lineup for the final time in the Shell season. As we'll get the engines fired up. As mentioned in pre-race, Max Molina will win the Season 3 title no matter what. He's starting actually 13th.
So it really doesn't matter what even happens here. He had exactly 42 points after Phoenix.
Yep, even if Torak wins and he finishes the last, Molina will still get the championship because of that last place point.
Yeah, because of a singular point.
Of course, we know Max Molina will be demoted back to just Shell next season in the 65 as well. TMS bring Connor back in for his victory lap season in Cup.
That prompting Monster to go to the 17 Cup car. Overall, let's talk about Molina's season in Cup. Not really that much outside of a win in the Coke 0400. That being his second Cup win, his first one since Kansas in season 6 when he had to fill in for Connor.
And here we go.
Other than that, Craig Popgris on the inside, Last NASCAR Fan on the outside.
Green flag.
Let's get this rolling. Green flag at Homestead.
Yep, here we go. Down to 1.
Craig Popgris looking to end the season with his 4th win of the season. Of course, we know he's moving to Ard Motorsports in the Cup Series. There you see Pendray McHarold now in the 76.
Yeah, and really, just to think also in the lower series, both Craig Popgris and Seanard both have agreed to work in a partnership together.
Indeed, and here they come out of 4, lap 1, give it to the 76 of Pendray McHarold.
Yep, but not for long. Here goes the 29.
Mark
Yes.
gonna grab the lead. Of course,
Yes.
one win on the season. Came back at Daytona in controversial fashion.
Yep. As they're going about 3 wide all the way back there.
Yes, there you see Torak in the 21.
Yeah, Torak now going for second on the 76. David Kreutz going there with him.
Oh,
And
going
with Torak,
He's going to lead lap 2.
great job by Torak. See David Kreutz in the 62 and Red in the 32.
Probably going to
They're
try and
trying to
bring a
get through
3
wide.
wide for the lead.
They're
Nearly.
going to. Oh, no, never
Nearly.
mind. I thought they were.
They're going 3 wide back there. You can see them.
Oh, yeah, you can see all this battling back here. You see Thunder almost forced in the middle between the 51 and the 78. See 3 wide right here.
That's Pavo.
Pablo in the 24, he gets by it. You see Jessica in the 33. 3 wide up at the front for the second spot, almost for the lead.
Actually, for third right now. They might go 3 wide. Oh, boy.
Here comes Mark yet
Mark
again
the
on the
bottom.
inside.
On the
Mark,
very low side.
and Mark's going to steal the lead.
Wow.
Great job by the 29.
He used the very low line.
Now
Look,
Pendrick fired back here, trying to get the inside.
78 just did the same thing to move up to the top 5 now.
Big constant battles
Quad
right
pit.
now between the 29 and 76. Henry going back to the lead 4 wide. As Molina
Oh, yeah,
comes on
4
down to
wide
the
in the
inside.
back.
They're keeping it clean.
4 wide's not good here.
Quad
As
Kid Boy
Kreutz-
running. Quad Kid Boy running truck race last night. He's running this race. Of course, we know Quad needs to finish 8th or better tomorrow night to win the Cup Series championship.
But unfortunately is going to have a tough road ahead of him as he starts from the back.
Just trying to get some experience as Quad, and here he comes for the lead. Oh, and around they go. The 12's in the wall, the 32's around. Big wreck, the 98's around. Loading's in it,
14-20's
Connor's
in it.
in it. Big wreck.
Santi
Oh,
Messi
it's-
there in the back spinning.
Oh, it's still
And caution's
going.
out.
Stacked up on the front stretch. The leader's coming around. Mark the leader.
Quad's
I
trying
think
to get it. Quad's going to force it.
And Quad's going to
and-
grab it out of 4.
And just as simple as that, Quad's going to lead back to the yellow.
I think
Oh,
Mark
my-
had to lift.
Ton of smoke on the front stretch.
Oh my
Dude.
goodness.
See
What?
where that all started.
How did that just happen?
32. I'm pretty sure that's where it all started with Red. We can get a better angle. Looks like the 62 of Kreutz hooks him down into Fran Gomez, and it's pretty much on from there.
Oh yeah. Oh yep. There it goes.
You see Connor hooks Gaming Freak back up into Brick and loading.
Oh, and then it just becomes worse.
Tracks blocked. They see Lucky Noko, last NASCAR fan. Monster also got a piece. You got both the Ard cars, Messi and Braden wrecking in the back.
Pablo luckily, I think, got through it.
Yeah, I think Pavo did get through it. Let's see if we can get on board with the where's 24? Find him. Here he is.
There he is. Let's watch this. How does this look?
On board with Pavo.
There goes the incident.
And yeah, he's on well, he got in the 14 a little bit, but too much damage otherwise.
Oh, that's just minor. That's just a minimum damage. There's nothing bad to it.
Pit stop's
And-
going on. Who's going to be the first one out?
Let's take a look. I think Ev, actually. Yeah,
It's-
Ev's gonna
That's going to toss a wrench in this thing.
I see Mark, Pendre, Molina,
And then Quad.
and they see everybody else.
Well, mostly, I think everybody knows there's nothing on the line here, so they're gonna just race for fun here.
Nothing
Pretty
on the line
much.
except for a win.
Everyone trying to go for one last win before the season's over.
Yeah, just end off the season with one last little hooray.
Selena fourth off pit road trying to go for his back-to-back wins.
There's the Ev. He took some strategy. I believe he might have took 2 tires or something like that, but he's put himself out in front. We
Yeah,
can actually look at that.
Ev running good, and Ev ran good in the truck race, and he's running good right now.
Yeah, it looks like just a 2-tire stop for the 26 right here.
watch
Yep.
how fast this goes.
It's been a horrible season for this 26 entry as they're just trying to end the season off on a high note.
Builds
Yeah, it
it
looks
up.
like just 2 tires.
2
Interesting
tires.
strategy.
Everybody else goes 4. It's going to be an interesting call there.
Going green this time by. No DNFs after that big incident on, well, pretty sure his lap now. Forgot.
I don't think anybody got any severe damage, so
Off topic, but Johnny Benson's running in the SRX.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, I noticed that. It's because somebody got themselves in trouble.
Yep, cough, false Racy. What did he even do? I don't remember.
He caused a
Right.
big wreck back on Thursday.
All right, so it'll be Mark on the outside, Ev on the inside on 2 tires. So we'll see how this strategy plays out for 26 as they come around to receive the green flag once again.
I am going to say this: yesterday, the outside line did have the better on the restart, so I want to
Keep an eye
watch
on
that.
Yep. Let's see
Mark's-
who does good here. Ev
Mark
inside,
has
Mark
fresher
outside.
tires.
Green flag back out in the air.
And it looks like Mark definitely got the better jump. As you mentioned, Sean, can he clear the 26?
Yeah, and that 2-tire strategy really isn't working into the early portions for Ev.
Oh, no.
Although he is trying to fight back.
He's fighting.
Could Pendray force
see
a
if
3
Mark-
wide, or could Quad get there, try and take a position?
Oh, Jessica forcing 3 wide herself.
Geez, Jessica trying to at least make some things right after how much she has had this season. It's been a roller coaster of a season.
Texas Motorsports and their affiliate Wolf Motorsports really showing themselves in the early stages of this race.
You see Pendray, who's still trying to get Wolf their first win. Jessica trying to get her first shell win of the season
And
with
then Max
Texas
Molina.
Motorsports.
Is that Zawolf? I just saw Zawolf's up here too.
Yeah, Zawolf.
Zolwolf has had a bad season altogether.
Wants to end it off with a win. He came close to Canadian Tire.
And Daytona until, well, a controversial finish pretty much bit him there at the end.
Yeah.
And then you got Max Molina right now having the best shell season out of any driver right now in this field.
No doubt.
3 wins in the season. He joins Craig last week. He joined Craig Popkers in the 3 wins club this season. Trying to go for his 4th win, his first back-to-back wins, and he's already locked up that championship.
So really, for Max Molina, he just wants to at least end off the season strong.
Of course, we know Max Molina will not be returning to the 51. Instead, he'll be driving, I believe, the renumbered 65 car.
Oh boy, 3 wide there for second.
And 3 wide all up here. You see Pavo, Zawolf, and Mark 3 wide for second.
That's going to help Pendray.
Yeah.
Goes Molina on the inside. Gonna go with
Pavo, NASCAR fan, both looking for a win here. Pavo going in the middle, NASCAR
Pendray
fan.
goes way wide, almost into the wall. He's able to clear Pavo for right now.
There's a car coming off pit road.
Who was that?
That's his 20 of loading.
Loading. Did he?
Loading had a great night last night, earning the win in Trucks.
This season, not so lucky as there. You see now Max Molina trying to get to the inside of NASCAR fan. Help from Torak, 1-2.
Top 2 in the chase. Yep, top 2 in the chase standings right now. Max Molina and Torak. Torak taking that 2nd position after Phoenix.
It really though. Torak knows he doesn't have a chance to win the title, but again, a win matters.
I'm sure he's going to race Max Molina with respect, obviously, with that in mind.
I think everyone should now because there's no title on the line.
Nope, not at all.
It's all about getting the bragging rights in the last win for the season.
Molina leading as a lap number 18. There's Quad going for second. It's going to help Molina get away.
Now he's going for the lead.
Nope, Quad's going for the lead.
And just the thing also, tomorrow, Quad's got a really difficult challenge. If we can
Remember-
perform here well tonight, I don't know. It's gonna be
I'd say that should be a confidence booster if Quad can win here tonight, given what's on the line for him tomorrow night.
yeah,
Mhm.
battling for the biggest prize of them all.
6 drivers contending for that cup title, of course, tomorrow night. Quad being one of the 6.
And he's the leader right now in that championship.
After Phoenix, they see Zawolf now trying to get by Mark. That's going to be for second place.
And right now, there's 3 drivers that are within a 9-point cushion.
Oh, 4 wide. Almost 4
Two-
wide. Molina was in that.
And actually, 3 of them are racing in this race: Quad, Kyle, and Thunder.
All 3 of them are in this race, so they're all trying to figure out what's going to be the best strategy entering tomorrow.
And they
Quad
see the
Kyle
last NASCAR
Thunder,
fan down the one.
nickname. Quad Kyle Thunder, nickname, drifting, and Brick.
I mean,
How
looking
can-
at those standings, though, I'd say nickname and strikers are probably the long shots to win.
Yep.
You would
Even in long shots determine that rookie battle, Kyle and drifting still in it.
here's the thing. I think your best choice is it between the pits of Kyle, Quad Kid Boy, and Thunder. That's going to be your best odds.
Ever
mean,
since joining Ole Miss Rebels Racing, Thunder has been having an outstanding season. Picked up 2 crown jewel wins this season at Darlington and Charlotte.
And there you see Lynn in the 16. I mean, speaking of cup drivers, Lynn's going to be a cup driver next season. She already even has a cup win, filling in for Philly this last part of the season
Yep,
in
and
the
she has
23.
Yep, and she has some big shoes to fill next season. That being of the 32 of EXO.
Yeah, EXO making his final cup start ever tomorrow night. Going to be moving to the pit box for Lynn next season.
For Ebenezer.
Let's also think for other drivers who are in their last time here.
Yep. NASCAR fan's going to be making his final cup race tomorrow.
And his final shell start, at least for the time being, here tonight, as he's not found a ride for next season.
Yep, he will still be competing full-time in the Truck Series for Texas Motorsports in the 77 Ford F-150.
And you know, looking back here, how about biased Philly fan in the 23 and only a second shell start?
That's
up here at the
NASCAR
front.
fanatic.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
so used to. I remember seeing Philly in that scheme. I'm so stupid. Yeah, NASCAR fanatic. My
in
bad.
a blank green scheme. Philly has never run in a blank green scheme.
In the Truck Series, he did.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the 23.
I know. Anyways, NASCAR fanatic. My bad. He's up here in the top 10 now, actually. And of course, we know he's going to be full-time next season with X Factor Motorsports, who's returning to the Shell Series, 2 cars.
At 35, 36, the third. NASCAR Fanatic being in the 35. 36 will be piloted by team owner Quadruped.
Oh,
Yep.
we had the 13 up here in the lead.
Yeah, Soccer looking for a second shell win. Zawolf again. How about Warrior Cat? We haven't seen him much tonight.
Warrior Cat will be returning to Michael Cormetis Racing next season in the 95.
And what seems to be, I believe, a contract year for Warrior Cat.
As for Zawolf, he is not going to be returning next season. His plans are up in the air as a
4 wide, the 51 and the 76 beating and banging each other.
16's also out there on the very high line.
Pendray almost made contact with Lynn. Oh, Sean, that was almost 5 wide.
Oh, yeah. Giuseppe, really tight.
Beating and banging with Giuseppe and Jessica.
Remember, Giuseppe had a bad night last night.
And he doesn't want to go 2 for 2. As looks like Fran Gomez is going to settle things down. Lynn gets off the gas a little bit. Ebenezer trying to end this horrible season with a win.
Yeah.
Of course, we know he's going to be one of the favorites for Cup Rookie of the Year next season.
Big favorite in the rookie battle. He'll be taking over the 19 as Dudes goes to the renumbered 27.
That's so hard. It's going to be so hard to decide there on the Rookie of the Year.
I say Ebenezer's winning it flat out. I mean, we've seen the talent that a driver of the 19 can bring, and he can. Dude, he already has on a part-time stint, he already has 2 wins in the Cup Series, coming
I
at
mean,
Atlanta
he
and Road
does.
America. Yeah,
I
sure,
believe
one
he
of them
has.
was quote unquote rain shortage, but still a win.
I mean, Ebenezer's really good in the Shell Series. I mean, this season can't really put that into justice because he's had a horrible season this season, but last season was way better than what we've seen here.
I have hope for Ebenezer as here comes NASCAR Fanatic in the 23.
Couple
Trying
of
to
Toyotas up near the front.
only
3 wide now.
only open car in this field to try and go for the lead.
Yeah, because
He had to out qualify 6 other open cars to make this field today.
Impressive.
yeah, barely got in.
Out qualified people like Burns, Slicks, Kenyon, Nameless Traveler. And he's able to make it in here today as last NASCAR fan to the lead. Zawolf still up here. He really wants to get that. He really wants to get that win before leaving Texas Motorsports.
He just wants that win, period. He wants to end this horrible season on a high note.
It's one thing for sure. This season has been terrible for the driver to number 28. Went from having a mad rookie season went from having a really determinable way of a rookie season in Cup to not really one of the best in Shell right now.
Oh boy, they're still battling back here in the middle of this big.
Giuseppe with his teammate Torak now going for the lead up front. I don't know who
Oh,
Monster is, so.
Oh, and Giuseppe barely led that lap.
Torak now going for the lead. David Kreutz and Jessica going with him.
Yep. Again, I would just think all these drivers are just racing for a little bit of fun.
Yeah, because once again, as mentioned multiple times, Molina has already locked up the Shell Championship. Speaking of which, there he is, right behind the 23, who just got passed by the 16.
But back to the whole conversation here with the drivers tomorrow. Here's the thing. How about that story for Kyle for this past season?
Yep, a lot of people came into this season thinking that Johnny Benson Racing really was going to have really an abysmal season, considering it was their first. 3 wins so far. He dominated the lead in the chase for a good majority of it, right up until I believe Canadian Tire.
Yeah, until Canadian. So yeah, you gotta think here for someone like Kyle to have this sort of season in Fanta.
Indeed.
He
No
went
disrespect.
he went from a part-time back marker for the then called Team 7 Racing and is now arguably one of the best in the Fanta Cup Series.
No doubt about it. You gotta respect his journey.
And it's just his rookie season, keep in mind.
Indeed. Now 3 wide again.
That's for third right now.
Although not that far behind Kyle would be drifting strikers, but he has a lot to go through. He really hasn't been keeping up consistency. But if certain circumstances come into play, that rookie battle could come close.
Could, unless Kyle can just have a way better race.
It's back to the race now. Mark going for the lead, quad right behind him. Warrior Cat third on the inside line.
I think we're gonna start thinking here of potentially pit stops.
I mean, we had a pretty long green flag run.
Yeah, we have. His quad now goes for the lead. Warrior Cat going with him.
This is like a good, 15 car pack right here.
Mm-hmm.
As I believe I just think I saw a lap car. I'm hoping I did not just see that.
Look up front.
Look ahead at the 78.
I can't tell either.
That
his quad goes high. Oh, here comes Warrior Cat.
Yeah, 20 cars.
There, I did notice a lap car.
Yep, that's red.
Yeah, red's up ahead of these guys now.
I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me. Mark going to the inside.
Here comes Marky yet again. Last NASCAR fan there with him.
Oh,
Last NASCAR
Oh!
fan, Andre.
Will they
Get
be able to
back
merge
up.
it back up? They
And
will.
they keep it clean.
Oh,
Still green.
Man, that big damage to the side of the one.
Oh, 62
76.
almost up into the wall.
No damage visible in Pendray's car, it looks like.
I don't think Pendray hit the wall. I think he just got close.
Yeah, last NASCAR fan hit the wall, but he was able to keep it clean.
Wow. That was it. That was close.
That was, yeah, no kidding. Mark now leads lap 40 of 107. Figure out what the halfway lap is. Save the replay. 53. Oh, pit stops.
Here we go. Warrior Cat's going to be the first guy to come in.
I had a feeling we were getting close to pit stops.
See, is Warrior Cat the only one? Looks like it. Oh, no, Zebel, Patrick Miller coming in.
Hector
Hector,
Daniel.
Connor, Miko.
And Miko.
Only got one person in the audience.
We had more people. Oh, here we go. Here comes more. Soccer's going to stay out. And so
Yeah, Red's coming in ahead. See,
I don't.
NASCAR fan stays out. Zawolf stays out. Josephi stays out. Jay, last NASCAR fan of Pendray.
A good amount of them stay out. But I think you're right. There's not that many people in here because the tile's already been decided.
yeah.
Yeah, plus the truck race is going on right now. They just fired the engines.
Oh, that's fun. We'll
Yeah,
probably be done before.
Yeah, Lightning.
All right, here we go.
Two stay out now.
Sean Ard and NASCAR Fanatic seem to be the two. Oh, wait, nope, I saw Lucky Noko there.
Yeah, lucky these guys trying to play the gamble, extend the
Oh, no,
fuel
that was
strategy.
Loading doesn't need to go in here for a bit.
Yeah, I mean he did pit and he's like already 2 laps down, so it really
Here we go.
didn't
This
matter.
is start coming out. Here's Connor.
And okay, they're able to get by.
Connor comes in. NASCAR Fanatic and Sean come in. Connor comes out in front of him. Should say.
Yeah.
All right, now when is Mark and the other going to come out?
They are.
Which I think they probably already did.
Trying to find him. See where the 29's at.
They're probably
yeah, there they are.
So probably when everything cycles back through, this should be the leaders. I did.
Well, Warrior Cat did pit earlier, so actually I think he might be the leader right here.
Yeah, you might be right. He might be the leader. Let's see.
And yes, he is. 95 is ahead of everybody else.
And the 56 and 23 just pulling off a pit road now.
So Warrior Cat cycles to the lead. Torak now moves to second place.
And again, Torek, I think, wants to at least have this points belt shorter than 42 points.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if it was less than 42 points, Torak actually probably would have had a chance.
But it wasn't enough. It was exactly 42 points.
Mark not going to let Torak get away easily.
Well, I think these three guys should just stay with each other and try to catch up to that 95 because he's all by himself.
Yeah, 97 Thunder's Warrior Cat's team owner. He's up ahead. About 1 second now. Separates 1 and 2.
That lead is starting to go down a bit here, so
It is probably because Warrior Cat's kind of worn out his tires.
let's see here. Oh yeah, almost exactly 1 second behind. Nothing happened now on the track right now.
Few battles here and there, just not really too many to keep note of.
Well, there's a little bit of a good battle.
Yeah, Nikki and Chase Clyde. Nikki making his final shell start. Of course, we know Nikki moving up to Cup next season, driving the renumbered 87. Of
Yeah,
course, he'll be replacing NASCAR Fancy effectively.
So Nikki
Yeah.
and Lynn both got some big shoes to fill next season.
it's going to be interesting to see all the people that are moving up.
You see Zalwolf now battling Fran Gomez. They're 3 wide here. Pavo, Ebenezer, and Zevel.
Yep. This is right now for, I would believe, the
9th position. Actually, yeah, 8. Never mind.
8th position.
Ooh, Zevel got close to getting into the quarter panel of the 19.
As the 35, or no, the 32. Oh my goodness. Whoa. We got people holding each other up.
Yeah, Thunder holding up the leaders. Mark has caught Warrior Cat. He's going to get the lead here, I believe.
Wasn't going to take that long.
Clearly, he's going.
Those fresher tires coming into play for the 29.
That's the problem here with the difference in strategy calls. You pit early, you're gonna have the worn tires quick. You pit
And
later, you can go for a while longer.
And there, exactly, as you see Warrior Cat going to start dropping his quads now attacking him second. He might even go for the lead right here.
Oh, yep, right there. Who leads the lap?
This Warrior Cat,
Mark
though, he's
got
going to
it.
try and pounce back.
Ooh, Torak was right there on the corner panel.
Here comes Soccer. Oh, now catch up into the battle.
Soccer having himself a great run here. Warrior Cat now fighting back. He's going to try and get second for Mark.
Is there. Now, it won't. I don't think we'll be able to make the move. Never mind.
Warrior Cat, despite being on worn tires, is actually keeping pace with the 78, surprisingly.
He was actually able to get the lead from that.
13-21 battle.
How about that? Warrior Cat's actually competing.
Warrior Cat, pretty much a regular down here in the Shell series.
Oh,
Really?
geez. Mark with a huge run gets the lap.
Mark trying to get his second win in Shell.
Who was that? Just
the 63.
Well, looks like more lap traffic probably incoming.
Yep.
As Quad goes back to the lead.
With his technical line teammate Soccer there behind him.
As we're pretty close. We're pretty.
Go ahead. Actually, this is halfway. We're past halfway.
We're past halfway. Save it.
And I was also going to add before we realize that this is JL Motorsports' last race for the time being.
Yeah, I'm afraid for the time being. We're gonna be absent next season, but the season after they will be coming back.
I've heard from the team owner. I've talked to him myself that Jaden's looking to expand further as they plan to move to the Cup Series whenever there's a seat available.
But with how drivers could easily sign people, that might take a while.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Jaden does know what it's like to be a Cup Series driver. Of course, be there next season, unfortunately. As you see the top three, Warrior Cats dropped all the way to 5th now, passed by Torak. NASCAR fan Max Molina, Giuseppe, NASCAR fanatic having a great day, and
Next time,
this is all Wolf.
this time by 50 to go.
Yep.
Soccer still leads over the top 5 currently.
Soccer's only shell win to date came at Road America last season.
Yeah. Pretty interesting to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to add another win to his resume. I mean, of course, we know Soccer doesn't have a ride planned next season. Looks like he's probably going to be sitting out for a season, but could be a great way to maybe catch team owners' interests here at the end of the season or down the line.
Oh, Quad trying to get back up there.
Warrior Cat still fighting back, trying to get 4th from Torak again. The 98's also might looking like a factor here.
Yeah, because they're starting to catch them at a rapid pace, really.
And Quad about to pass Soccer for the lead.
And
Soccer fighting back. Warrior Cat's got to run 3 wide for the lead going into turn 1. Quad backs off.
Soccer will keep the lead. Yep.
Soccer's putting up one heck of a fight there in that 13. And now Mark sitting back there. He might be looking to plan out a move.
Oh, let's see. He's not going to force the move right now.
He is, though.
3 wide. Almost 3 wide.
Warrior Cat backed off right behind Soccer. Mark now right there trying to get the lead.
I have the chance through 1 and 2.
And I believe Mark's going to get him out of turn 2. He does.
He does.
Yo, guys, I'll be right back.
All right. Mark to the lead.
No competition for the 29. As now Torak trying to get by Quad and Soccer.
Trying to get 2 for 1 here. A 2 for 1 special. Actually trying to get a 3 for 1 deal.
This 21 is on fire as he's going to get the lead himself.
How about that?
Torak is on to something here. Soccer again. We have Hot Potato for the lead at the front of the.
Yeah, you know what? I guess when you have a small pack, you can have people doing hot potatoes.
Indeed. See,
But
6th place NASCAR fan. He's about a second and a half back from these guys.
about. But we'll see if they can start catching up.
We'll see. Of course, we know another thing. We were talking about NASCAR fan who's not going to be back in Shell next season, but guess who will be? He's returning for the first time since he won the inaugural Shell Championship. That name being Byron 24 fan, making his return to the series full time, driving that 25 car.
Yeah, just the thing. We're finally bringing back the inaugural champion.
Going to be a big story to watch, of course.
Yeah.
We got some. The 10 of EXO.
Did you miss pit row?
He's in the grass. I don't know what's going on with EXO.
Can you check the chat?
And coming down to pit road. Oh, fuel system.
Oh, that might be the end of his day.
Yeah, that would. Boy,
Looks like this might be the end of EXO's final shell start because, of course, we know Night Racing has no return as well. It's
well,
unfortunate to see EXO end his day as it is.
Yep, we're gonna be.
If-
keep a track on where it's
We're
so.
technically losing a pioneer in this case because look at how long Night Racing has been around.
Yeah. And there you see Quad now take the lead. Torak trying to slide under. Oh!
Oh, almost
contact.
contact. That's gonna open an opportunity for the 29. You can see Molina there in the back, closing in on NASCAR fan.
Yeah, they're actually starting to catch up really quick here on everyone else. Nobody else.
4 cars not on the lead lap.
Yep.
Because EXO's trying to get that fuel system problem fixed.
It's mostly just going to be them trying to work on pit road here.
Battle
Here
for the
comes
lead again.
Stalker.
Stalker and Quad.
Gonna come back up front. Mark up to third. Torak passes Warrior Cat.
NASCAR fan 1.2 seconds back now.
Yeah, they're going to be able to catch up here real quick. And so coming off.
63 and the 98 still battling ahead of these guys. See if that will affect anything.
Good.
It looks like NASCAR fan lost some time there for that lap.
21 and the 95 still battling. That might open the door for the 25.
Hey, you're right.
Oh!
No.
Oh, mark around!
Oh.
He keeps it going. No caution, but we're going to throw it. Mark gets turned by, I believe that was Warrior Cat.
He turned him.
And this is going to save the 98 and the 63 big time. Stalker looks like we'll bring it back to the caution flag.
Yep, he will.
But man, oh man.
That was really disrespectful.
Yeah, what was that?
29, one of the front runners taken out.
Now, did the 29 come down on him, or did the 95 just blatantly turn him?
I mean, we're going to have to look back here. See, Mark, he's running the top.
It looks like, yeah. Unless
Looks
Mark
like
hit the wall and came back down. No, he did not.
No, it looks like
hit
the
wall.
95 just came all the way up.
Yeah, the 95 did turn him.
I think the 95 thought he could just slot him behind him, but this wasn't clear, obviously.
Yeah. Do you not know the meaning of not clear means?
That had to have been a bit of a hard hit right there. Mark might be done for the day.
I don't know. I mean, he did keep it going, but let's see. Go on board with 29 here.
Because
running his own line, and out of nowhere just gets tagged into the inside wall.
I think he'll be fine, but he's going to have some aero damage.
Really unfortunate to see that for the 29. He was one of the best running cars all day. Fortunately for him. Looks like we have some strategy. We have some guys staying out, some guys coming in.
I like that idea, in my opinion.
Take a look up front, see who stayed out.
It looks like Soccer, Quad, Kid Boy.
NASCAR fan.
Giuseppe, just because Devil, Thunder.
Thunder and Gaming Freak are lap cars.
Yeah. Oh boy. How will this shake everything up?
As now the guys who stayed out are now going to come down pit road.
Well, except Stalker, because he's going to stay out again.
Stalker's going to try and risk it.
It's too early for that. It's way too early for that.
I mean, we are in the middle portion of the race, so I wouldn't really necessarily say it's early.
But it's not really close to the end. It'll be Soccer, and then I believe Warrior Cat, then Melina. Because I'm not sure on the status of Exo right now. He's probably a lap car.
Currently, the free pass would go to Red, at least if things are from what I'm looking at.
Oh, that depends.
I'm going to try and sim ahead here so we hit the one to green. Here we are.
All right, they're gonna go
And
by,
it looks like
and
Red.
we'll be Red.
So Red will get the free pass. Thunder 2 laps down. Loading 2 down. Exo 4 down.
And it looks,
looks
like
like
top
Exo's
5
race-
will be Soccer, Gaming Freak, Warrior Cat, Max Melina, and Zawolf.
Gaming Freak. This is actually very good for Gaming Freak because, well, actually very interesting, I should say, because he was actually at the tail end of the lead lap, about to get lapped until that caution came out.
Yep, so
Yeah.
he went from tail end all the way up to runner-up as of right now.
But here's the problem. Top 2 didn't make pit stops.
So,
Everybody else did.
yeah, depending on what they do, expect Warrior Cat to come through with the lead in about a couple of laps.
Yep. Remember, watch the outside line once again.
Watch both lines. Warrior Cat and Melina do have the fresher tires than the 13 and 98. So I say keep an eye on both lanes, see what happens here.
But I would think the outside line will get the better jump.
Here we go. Lap 76, the 98, and the 13. Both guys stayed out under the caution. Here we go.
And
we go.
remember to give a lap back to the 32.
Oh, yep.
That was a minus.
That was.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
Gonna have to do it twice for him then.
Oh, the 98 is super slow. Oh.
You gotta do lap plus 32 twice
Got it.
now.
Oh, 13's coming in. No, it's do it once.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, look. Saying, oh, caution
Caution's
again.
out.
Oh, big wreck.
Wreck.
78 got wrecked. The 97 to the 33.
The
14
5.
again. 32. Well, that lap back was really meant for nothing, I guess.
Yep, because I guess Red's gonna be out now.
Well, Quad's day is definitely done, I can tell you that. Oh, the 98.
What? Did the 98 do something here, or?
Oh, I think he got turned by Patrick Miller.
Was
right
he trying
here.
to come down pit road? No, it looked like he was trying to come down pit road.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the middle of a 3 wide. He was super slow. Slow it down here.
So he was trying to
Yeah,
come
the
down
45
pit
was
road.
there.
Didn't see the 45. Didn't see the 22 either.
Yeah, he comes down and he basically wrecks himself right across the nose of Patrick Miller.
Comes back
right in front of Braden
almost
and Kyle.
Almost into Santi Messi.
Quad, Jessica, Zebel involved, Connor. Red slides in the 63 as well. Under. Quad
Both
stays.
our teammates.
Well, you know that momentum for Quad?
Yeah, that's pretty much done now.
Flush that straight down the drain.
Yep, Quad's done.
Quad is gone. So who gets the free pass?
Look, Zawolf now takes advantage. He's going to be the leader. As it looks like Quad, Braden, and Kyle taking their cars to the garage.
Well, if you wanted a bit of calamity, you got it.
Ain't that the truth? And look who's in the free pass position. How ironic is that? Actually, never mind, he wouldn't be. Because I forgot, because Gaming Freak got involved in the wrecks, kind of. So it looks like Loading will get one of his laps back instead.
Oh, that's good for him.
So it's Zalwolf, Lynn, Warrior Cat, Sean Ard, and Max Mulaney, your top 5 for the restart once again.
And again, now with everybody on the same strategy, watch the outside. I think they're going to get the best jump.
I mean, then again, Gaming Freak probably was caught up in a wreck. Probably why he was as slow as he was.
Probably. Maybe that first incident that we had early in the race.
We'll see. But it'll be a Ford front row, followed by the Chevrolet and the Supra, followed by a Ford.
That's your top 5.
Top 5 in the Ford sandwich right now.
Pretty much.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty in this race.
Getting down to the wire. And will it finally pay off for Zalwolf after the amount of bad luck he has had this whole season? Will it finally pay off? Let's see it.
Find out.
We're about to find out. Green
Let's see how
flag.
that goes.
Yeah.
Green flag back out.
About a dead even start from the 16 and the 28.
28 is actually going to get the run down in turn 1.
And he's
Zalwolf
got
to
it.
the lead. Warrior Cat's still there with him, though. He can try and get it.
Outside line just didn't get the better start.
Yep, here comes Warrior Cat. Molina going with him.
Molina trying to get one last win to add on to his championship season.
A memorable championship season.
Warrior Cat washes up the racetrack. Here comes Molina once again.
3
Korak
wide
trying to
for
get
third.
Kreutz.
As Molina to the lead.
Torak.
Kreutz can make a move when he wants to, but Torak could ruin it.
Watch
Oh,
Torres.
Kreutz
Oh,
almost into his teammate.
3 wide. Now here comes Torak.
Torak's got the lead. Here comes Ebenezer now. Everyone all bunched together in one little pack.
Oh boy, this is the nail biter here, folks.
Ebenezer now's got the push from David Kreutz in the 62.
Zalwolf
goes
way
down the racetrack.
low.
Kreutz again, he's looking.
Kreutz blocks him. He's
Kreutz.
going to try and go for the lead now. Kreutz already has a win this season at Talladega.
Ebenezer leads that lap.
Yep.
Trying to add on to TFR's wins count. They're the most winningest team in the league up to this point. Lynn now to the inside of Kreutz, who also has a win. I believe it came back at Pocono. Sean Ard and Torak there battling for 5th place.
Zalwolf, Molina get the win today. TMS will now have 25 wins. We'll have 25 wins in the league, and overall in this team's existence of NR Offline Racing, it will be win 30.
What a feat that would be for TMS as they see Zalwolf again inside of the 16.
He's going to have the advantage here for turns 1 and 2.
Zalwolf,
You see Ev trying to get by Torak.
Zalwolf been contending in all this race. 3 wide back there now. Ev has been contending good in both the truck and shell races.
Indeed, he has. Now Hector follows back. He got passed by his teammate Fnatic. Oh, Fnatic's around. Sean's collected. Hector goes for a spin into the wall with Chase Clyde.
Oh, Molina almost lost it. He keeps it straight.
Did anybody else get collected? Nope, does not look like it.
Everyone keeps it clean, but caution's out.
Look at Lucky Noko trying to steal second right here.
I try
Warrior
to go.
Cat right there. Who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be Warrior Cat stealing it.
Warrior Cat steals the lead.
That was like what, 3 positions he made in that one run alone?
Like it.
Now, what just happened here?
We were just talking about Fnatic, and he went for a spin. Let's see what happened here.
Did he
Looked
come
like
up on the?
Melina tagged Sean down into Fnatic. That's what it looked like to me. And then you see Hector and Chase Clyde had nowhere to go.
We've seen what Trixie knows about. Has talked about of Melina recently, and I can tell you that probably might put a more sour taste in his mouth.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about it.
I think NASCAR.
And then Pendray almost hit Hector right there.
Let's go on board with the 51. Let's watch from his on board of that. Here's your champ. Let's look at him here. Yeah, just barely tagged Sean in the quarter panel down to. Did get a bit of tag there from the 23.
That had. I think the 56 knows that's an accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Melina meant to do that. I mean, Melina doesn't want to race aggressively. He already knows he has the championship. No need to pressure. Oh, big damage on the 12. I didn't see that before. And a Prost. Was there another wreck that we...
Oh, there was a sort of a stack up here?
Oh, the 20 got spun around.
Oh, my. Was that about the 29?
Oh, yeah, stack up right here. And oh, yeah, 29 just tagged him and spun him around.
Right there, I don't know what NASCAR fan was doing.
All right, lap 89. Now we're in the 90s. Look, 92, we go green. Free pass.
I
We're have to give loading one of his laps back. So
I cannot see what the lap number is. It is pixelated right now.
91. We're gonna go green on 92.
Everybody out from that wreck? Nope.
Doesn't look like it. Still the same people from before.
Yep.
So here we go. It's going to be Warrior Cat on the inside, Ev on the outside. Lucky Noko, row 2 with Zawolf and Ebenezer, your top 5 on the green restart.
Now, here's the thing.
Gaming Freak will be on the lead lap because of that caution, and I forgot to be loading one of his laps. So here we go.
Here's the thing. We know we can make it to the end here. So whatever happens now.
Yep, no need for another pit stop. We're all clean here. Green flag back out.
Here we go.
Oh, and Ev already took the lead.
3 wide already. Ebenezer forcing the issue.
Zawolf on the outside.
That outside.
Look at the run Soccer has.
Soccer now getting into it.
That outside line just had a really good restart.
Oh, 19 sends it up the racetrack. They're almost 4 wide back here. Oh, Melina saves it.
Holy cow.
He almost got turned by the 21.
If that's not the talent of a champion, I don't know what is right there.
Side by side, second place Soccer with Warrior Cat. Ev in the lead. Soccer's going to send it in here in 4. They're still side by side.
Yep.
Lynn now going to try and join in on the battle.
I don't even know how many laps we got to go.
94 of 107.
So we're getting close to 10 to go.
98 will be the 10 to go mark. Now Soccer to the lead. Lynn now trying to get underneath.
This race
Lucky Noko going to follow.
Look at Lynn.
Saves it again.
Oh my goodness, they're getting aggressive now. They know.
Zawolf inside of a 4 wide. He falls back in behind the 30 of Fran Gomez. Lynn now to the lead with help from the 00 of Lucky Noko.
You were saying, Sean, these drivers, I think they realize it's crunch time.
Max Molina trying to pass by his teammate back there. Here comes F back into the picture.
Trying to send it.
Couldn't
It's
get there.
time to-
Lucky Noko to the lead.
It's time to battle for a win here, folks. This is gonna get exciting.
Molina can still be in contention. He could probably try and get up there. Warrior Cat almost brought it 3 wide with Gomez and Ebenezer.
Ebenezer currently P5.
Here comes Kreutz. The inside of Molina.
See Torak, NASCAR fan goes all the way down low.
NASCAR fan's gonna have a huge run for this.
Ooh, right to the back bumper of Torak.
He's able to stay down there though.
Now, Ev back to the lead. Lynn trying to get by Lucky Noko. So is Soccer.
Well, see, these 4 are within a blanket here.
See Ebenezer, he's under attack from Warrior Cat for 5th place back here. Look at NASCAR fan, he's driving up here behind his teammate.
Here comes Patrick Miller.
Patrick Miller in his final race with Ford down in the lower series. Finished up with trucks last night. Got Shell tonight. Still looking for that first win. Then Cup tomorrow night for this 22 team.
Yeah, just think we're one night away from the biggest race.
Soccer back to the lead. We're coming to 9 laps to go here at Homestead.
Yeah, 9 to go.
13 up front. 26 right behind him. 16, 00. And then you got the 25 and 95 teammates back there battling for 5th. Now
Lynn
NASCAR fan
get
trying
by
to
the
go for
26.
4th.
Past Lucky there.
Oh boy.
Look at Lynn taking a peek to the inside. He's gonna
Lynn,
get there. NASCAR fan gonna try and get there as well. 3 wide.
Here we go.
all want the same position on the track right now.
NASCAR fan didn't have the momentum to stay with it in turn 1.
That means Lynn will have the advantage.
Gonna try and get by the 26 right here. She does. NASCAR fan gonna try and follow her. Oh, he's gonna dive it to the inside. NASCAR fan gonna go for the lead.
Here he comes. Here comes that 25. Inside of the
Right.
13. Side by side to the line. Who leads that lap? It's going to be Soccer.
That was-
NASCAR fan still there.
7 laps to go. 25 is out front. He clears the 13.
NASCAR fan
The crowd
out
on their
front.
feet.
Ev right there in third.
Look at Pavo.
Where did Pavo come from?
I haven't
I
seen
don't know.
Pavo all day. He's going for 5th or 4th place.
Pavo.
Oh,
Back up. Here comes Ebenezer on the inside. Torak
You see
with
Ebenezer with help from the 21 of Torak. We're coming to 5 laps to go from Homestead. Lap traffic doesn't look like it'll play a factor.
Nearest
No,
one's
that-
Jessica, but that's almost half a lap ahead.
and by the time they would get over to Jessica, the race would be done by then.
Here they come. Torak trying to get 4th.
5 to go.
more times.
5 to go here. 5 more laps in the season.
NASCAR fan still up front ahead of Soccer. Ev still there in third.
NASCAR fan has a bit of a gap now.
Torak has now come back up here.
Torak trying to go for 3rd on his teammate.
Zawolf still trying to get positions back there, trying to see if he can contend for maybe a top 5.
NASCAR
With
fan
the terrible-
slips up. Soccer's catching him.
It's a terrible the season Zawolf has had. Ending it with a top 5 would be a high note for him.
4 to go.
Top 3 are really close to each other.
Within a blanket, about to make it top 4. Here comes Ev.
2 Johnny Benson racing cars in the mix for it. We'll see what they can do. Pavo fighting back against Kreutz there. That's for 6th place.
Here comes
Yeah,
Coming to 3 to
Ebenezer.
go.
It would be a great end of a season for Pavo if he could finish right there.
Here we go.
NASCAR fan.
3 more laps.
NASCAR fan also trying to build momentum to his final Cup start. A win would do wonders.
It
After a
would.
terrible Shell season, this will be a great send-off for him in Shell Series East.
But
On the back
Soccer,
stretch for the 3rd and last time. Pavo trying to
Soccer-
make moves back there, trying to get top 5.
Seems like Soccer's kind of lost it a little bit. Torak trying to run the top, trying to get something out of it. 2 laps to go.
Here we
2
go.
more.
Penultimate lap of home here at Miami.
Here we go.
NASCAR fan, I don't know if Soccer can get to him. He's going to have to run the lap of his life right here.
He might have to. NASCAR fans still up front as they enter the backstretch.
Coming to take the white flag.
Soccer has yet to find any momentum. NASCAR fan coming to 3 and 4 for the penultimate time.
Lap traffic.
Oh wait,
This might not be over. White flag.
Not up close. White flag up in the air one more time around for this season. NASCAR fans still up front. Soccer trying to close in. XO up ahead. They might not be able to get there to him.
We'll see. We'll see.
Nope. He's too far away.
Here we go. 3 and 4. Final time.
Here we go.
A rough season.
Here we go. Through 3 and 4. One final time
season.
for the season.
NASCAR fan picks up his first win of the season, and it's the final race of the season.
And not that far back, Max Molina is going to win the championship.
He is your Season 3 Shell Pennzoil Series champion.
What a race. All I can say.
What a finish.
Yeah, but in terms of position battle here today in this race, Torak still got him.
But it doesn't matter because the title was already decided.
Screenshot results real quick. Maybe do a burnout.
What a way to end this season.
Yeah.
You can end the stream now if you want.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna post results first. Actually, hold on.
All right, please.
See ya.